what's up? It's DeHuff. It's another edition of BingeWorthy. I'm joined along with the one and only Kendall Valenzuela, as well as Johnny Love. But I call him Johnny Hart because he's got a big heart.
You know, open that every time like that?
Yeah. Is that how I do it every time?
Yes.
I'm not I am not creative.
It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice thing to open it with.
Anyway, we love Johnny Hart, and we love you too, Kendall. But we're gonna get to our Johnny. Come on. Okay, now you're evil, Johnny Evil, and we're gonna get into this edition of Bingeworthy for Bill Murray movies. One of my favorite actors of all time is Bill Murray. I did
not know that.
Well, he's just good. Every time he's in a movie, he's good. And everything I've heard about him when the cameras aren't rolling is that he's a good person too. So he's kind of the whole package deal. Like if you were going to meet a celebrity and have a drink with them or lunch with somebody, you would think that Bill Murray would be on top of your list, right?
Yeah, he just seems nice. He's a nice guy.
Boop. Sorry. Boop. Yes. Anyway.
What's happening right now?
All right. So Bill Murray movies. If you're going to binge, let's say a couple Bill Murray movies, Kendall, let's start with you. What movies are on your list of all-time Bill Murray movies?
I would like to consider Space Jam a Bill Murray movie.
Okay. Yeah.
No?
I give you partial credit.
That's one of them. I actually just saw it for the first time not long ago, and I really liked it. I don't know why I held out so long on seeing it, but I thought he was hilarious. And you're right, he is funny. But I love What About Bob? I don't know how I think my grandpa introduced me to What About Bob when I was really little, and probably just to distract me from destroying things. He just put it on. But I thought that one was so funny.
What's the idea on that one? I'm trying to remember. What About Bob?
I think I haven't seen it in so long, but he is he is kind of like
he's a psychiatric patient.
Yeah, he's seeing a shrink, right?
And who's played by Darren McKee.
What?
No, he's seeing a shrink. He's seeing a shrink, and he's he's like a funny kind of crazy. Like he's got little tics and antics and stuff. And he follows his shrink has to take a vacation, and he follows him and his family to their vacation home, and then the family falls in love with him, and he's just trying to get rid of him. But he just does the funniest, quirkiest things. It's just like a feel-good movie. He's funny.
I vaguely remember the movie. It's been a long time as well for me to see it.
Your kids would like it because it's kid funny, getting hit in the head with a broom or something like that,
Physical comedy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay. So that's my one for him. And Space Jam. I love Space Jam. I can't think, obviously the other obvious ones Caddyshack.
He is Caddyshack.
Yeah. That's my obvious one. So I feel like I can't just say that because it's obvious. I love that movie.
It's a no.
If you subtract him from Caddyshack, that movie is nothing.
Yeah, no one will watch it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Chevy Chase is okay in that movie, but Bill Murray is.
I really like Chevy Chase in Christmas Vacation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This isn't about Chevy Chase.
Well, what about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I got to go second. Okay. Well, it's hard for me because he's in so many. We were talking earlier about Zombieland. He's not the main character in that, but his appearance in that is just so epic. And part of that is good writing, but just him and just his acting and just the way his comedy is just so great. But my kids especially, we all love the Ghostbuster movies, and 1 and 2. He's obviously in it, and he's really good in those. And it's not super in your face humor, but it's good. I'll tell you one movie I don't like, and maybe because I'd have to watch it again, would be Lost in Translation. I think when I watched it went way over my head, and I think I need to rewatch it again.
You just weren't paying attention, or you just weren't into it?
Maybe both. I'm not really sure. I think I kind of want to watch it again. There's another one. Oh, what is the one where he's a spy? or he thinks he's playing a spy game. He's in.
Is it,
what is it?
Rock the Casbah? Is that
No, I can't think of it. My brain froze. It's no, you don't know what it is, honey. But anyway, I'm so mad at myself. I can't remember.
It Charlie's Angels?
No, not Charlie's Angels.
Aloha?
No, it's not Aloha. Oh my God!
Is it Groundhog's Day?
Hyde Park on Hudson?
No, Groundhog's
Get
Day is. No, not Get Smart. Are you looking at the IMDb?
Get Low?
Yes.
Get Low.
Oh my God.
Is it Hamlet?
Coffee and Cigarettes?
Is it Kingpin?
What about The Man Who Knew Too Little?
Yes,
I got it. Woo!
Way to go. I love that movie. That is that's one of my favorite. He has a lot of physical comedy in there too when he does the Russian dance scene and all that stuff. It's just a good movie. He thinks he's role playing in some sort of spy thriller thing.
That's funny.
And but he ends up getting mixed up into an actual spy ring type of thing, and the whole time he thinks he's invincible because he thinks it's all acting, and it's just great. Very good movie. And then he never finds out that he was
Don't
role
spoil
playing.
it. What are you doing?
Watch it. We'll watch it.
Why would I watch it now?
The Man Who Knew Too Little.
You just told me the ending.
Did I though?
So it's not Groundhog's Day, is what you were.
Groundhog's Day is good, but anyway.
I like Groundhog. Johnny, what are yours?
Okay, so what I
Stop, Dr. Dolittle. Yeah, that's a great movie. Johnny,
let me.
She wants to be in the video.
I don't blame her. So let me do a shout out. I think real quick because we're not really hitting like the classics, so like the must sees.
But yeah,
because
but everybody's
seen them.
We love those.
Yeah,
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day, obviously.
Groundhog's Day, Caddyshack. I think Stripes is an essential.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, I think, is an essential. Which one I think is an essential to Bill Murray, but that doesn't get a lot of acclaim, is Scrooged. I think Scrooged is really good.
Yes. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, but you already mentioned my favorite Bill Murray movie, Lost in Translation.
Oh, the one that DeHuff hates.
Drama. Yeah.
Shocker there. DeHuff hates one of our favorite
think
movies.
it's one of my favorite movies like of all time.
Really, like top 5?
Bill Murray. Yeah, it's probably in my top 10.
Really?
I love that movie.
I was like, that sucks.
Okay, so reset it for me. Tell me the plot.
Well, it's not so much on like story and plot, but it's just good acting. But basically, so like Bill Murray's basically plays himself. He's an actor, and he's out to shoot a commercial and some endorsement stuff for a whiskey company, I think. And he's staying in a Tokyo hotel, and he is like alone. And he's there for like a couple weeks, I think. That's how they set it up. And Scarlett Johansson's character is there with her boyfriend or husband, and he's a photographer, and he goes like out on assignment in Japan somewhere for like a couple weeks, and they like start a friendship, and it's kind of romantic, but it's kind of not.
Aww.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll have to watch that because you guys have both mentioned that now, so now I have to go watch it.
Isn't there debate on what the ending meant or something? I want to say that, yeah, because like people are confused.
Don't spoil it.
It's been out for like 20 years.
Yeah, but now people are gonna watch this and be like, I need to go see Lost in Translation, like me.
Without spoiling it, the question is what does he whisper at the end?
What does he whisper at the end?
Yeah, into Scarlett Johansson's ears.
Scarlett Johansson in it?
Yeah,
he literally just said that like a minute or two ago.
But by the way, one of the best character actors of all time is in this movie, Giovanni Ribisi. He's
I'm a
like
good character actor.
you know him. He's in Gone in 60 Seconds. He's Phoebe's brother in Friends. Like Frank Jr. If you remember.
Wow, he became a good actor after his stunt with
Oh,
Friends.
he's a fantastic actor. He's in
Jennifer
a bunch of stuff.
Aniston.
No, I'm not saying Friends was bad. I was saying I think his role in Friends.
I don't remember her brother.
Exactly, that's our point.
Frank, it's that's why Phoebe gets it's not Jennifer Aniston's character, it's Phoebe. She gets pregnant, you know, and that's her brother's kids.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
she's a surrogate. That's
in
the
a
brother.
non-creepy way.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it's kind of still weird, but
Yeah.
I think he
Okay.
was in Avatar.
Really?
He was
he a blue person?
perfect one that you guys should know. He's the creepy guy in Ted.
Dude, I don't remember all these like.
He's like
random-
the villain in Ted.
Ted, like the one with the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have villains in that movie?
Well, yeah. There's the guy that whatever.
Anyway.
I don't remember that.
He's like a pretty well-known actor.
Go
You guys
watch
just
Bill
suck.
Murray movies.
I'll Google it. I'll see what it is after this, and
then
I'll
he
be
won't
very
watch it.
disappointed.
Yeah, there it is.
He was
Like,
he was in Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, I mean he's like one of the best character actors of all time.
I thought
Boy
it
the
was
Room.
like,
Totally amazing. All right. Well, Bill Murray, am I right?
Am I right
Am I
or am I right? Go watch
All right.
it.
Okay, so Kendall, you said what was your movie?
What about Bob?
What about Bob?
And that's just all funny. Yeah, it's funny. So it's just it's fun.
Then mine's The Man Who Knew Too Little, and Johnny, you said Lost in Translation. Okay, I think those. Dr. Dolittle is not a Bill Murray movie, Aria.
Let her believe what she wants.
Okay, anyway, she's cute. That's been another edition of BingeWorthy. Thank you so much to Kendall Valenzuela. Wave at Kendall. She's nice. Don't wave at Johnny. He's mean. He's
Listen to your dad.
All right, guys. That's been another edition of BingeWorthy. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Good thing you're cute. Okay.
Bye.
Kendall, she's nice. He's
Listen to your dad.
All right, guys.